Hello, welcome to my unboxing of a red dot sight, in my case for an air pistol, a .177 air pistol. So when I say unboxing, I'm using that term very loosely, as this is a generic item that you can get on eBay and Amazon, and it doesn't even have a box. So it comes in a bag, you get a loose Allen key, a cloth for cleaning the lens, another Allen key, and some instructions. So of course you're interested in what's in the bag, so here we go, there it is. This is where the back of the gun would be, that's facing forward in the direction of the flight of the bullet, and it has a cap is the first noticeable thing. So let's see if I can take the cap off the lens. Okay, there we go. And you can see already there's some curvature on the lens there. So now the battery is in there, the settings are in there, and there's a switch on the back for the type of sight you want to see, what you want to see in the picture, as it were. And let's see if I can move that. Okay, yeah, that moves, it's quite chunky. Now how do I turn it on? Okay, so that looks like the setting for on or off, so let's go green. We're on green 0 I believe at the moment. Okay, at the moment I'm unscrewing the lid of the battery compartment rather than turning the dial, which is the settings, so let me do that anyway. And there's no battery in there. Fortunately I have some batteries with me. Right, here we go, CR2032, very common battery size, typically used in PCs on the motherboard. Right, let's see if I can get that open. Okay, there we go. So it's obviously important to put this the right way around. So if I have it, that's the positive, is it? No, that's the negative there. And the whole of this top and sides is the positive. So you can see from here that there's contact around the edge and there's a contact in the middle, so that means the battery has to go in that way up. But really I should check the instructions, which are in English on that side and English on this side. So I can't see which way it says to put the battery, but that's fine. Oh, plus side up and replace the cover. So let's do that. So pop the cover back on. I don't want to be touching the lens. I want to get it messy, dirty. First barrier is getting that on, back on. Okay, I think I had to press it down a bit to engage. I see there is a seal in there, so it's obviously trying to be some degree of watertight. Right, okay, now there is a flathead screw driver bit there that I can tighten it with. I won't tighten it for now, but as you can see it's on the 0 green setting, so you can either go to green colours, green coloured dots, or red coloured dots. Let's see if I can, it's hard to rotate. Okay, so now I should see a dot, and I do indeed see a dot. There we go, there's the dot. Okay, so that's the circular format with a dot in the middle. No, without a dot in the middle. And so that setting is on here, so we can go to the right, okay, let's try switching. Okay, let's make it a bit brighter. So what I'm having to do to turn this is get my fingernails into the grooves on both sides of this knob and try to turn, which is difficult. Okay, there we go. So now we're on 2, and see if you can see that. There we go. Right, let's switch the mode. Okay, crosshairs, and that must be a circle with a dot in the middle. Let's go back the other way, all the way to just a simple dot. Okay, so that's the green, and if I rotate this knob the other way, which happens to be, it feels like it's undoing. Let's come all the way, so that's on 5, so let's see how strong that is. Okay, that's back to green. Whew. Maybe you go all the way past. Okay, that might give me a red dot now. Oh yeah, I can see a red dot. Can I get one for you? Maybe a bit. Let's turn it up to 5. So you can change the strength of the dot. That's interesting. So it's not showing up very well on camera, but you can just see it there. So I'm going to be better off going back to the green dot and perhaps putting it on green dot 1. Check I can see it. Yeah. Let's try green dot 5. There we go, you can see that now. Okay, so this model is specifically for putting on an 11mm rail. So I can see that I have the larger Allen key is for undoing the rail. There we go, loosening it off. And so of course you do have to buy a rail for this. So the next video I'm going to upload, and I'm going to make these into a playlist, is fitting this to my new Umarex Walther branded 11mm rail for my Walther CP88. Thanks for watching. Do have a look at the other videos in this series. There might be 3 or 4. So I'm going to fit this to the pistol, and then I'm going to talk about the parallax and the aiming and the accuracy, and maybe do a calibration, and I will probably do a actual, this is how these devices work in terms of the physics of the light bouncing off this lens. Okay, because I've seen lots of videos on how these work, but none of them tell me how they work. So I want to know, why is the dot always in the same place even if I'm looking at it from another angle? So hopefully I'll address that. So thanks for watching. If you're into model cars, do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.